that the wharf collapsed in Santa Cruz. This storm just came in. Mind you, this is like the middle of California. Nothing like this ever happens. Like the middle coast. Wow. I've been on that. They've been living nice and pretty. You know, geez. Guys, look, he's riding his bike. He's like, hell yeah. It doesn't look too bad. You could drive over it. Where is that exactly? What? Dude, I did mushrooms on this. I sat there high off of mushrooms one night. Damn, that whole thing. Woo, end of an era. Got to rebuild. You're probably going to make it a lot more structurally sound. Let's hope. Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Heading to the coast, authorities are warning people to stay out of the waters on the coast because of high surf. And in Southern California, the Ventura Pier is closed because of those high waves.
Those big waves causing problems all the way up in Santa Cruz yesterday. Dramatic new video tonight showing before and after the wharf there collapsed into the ocean.
And a witness just 20 yards away recounts the moments when several massive waves slammed into the pilings, sending the end of the wharf and 3 people into the water.
What? Dude, there's no way they survived.
Oh, hell no. No.
Dramatic video showing the moments the Santa Cruz wharf gets hit by a wave, cracking some of the pilings.
Run.
Before another one takes it out.
Like, oh no, dude, this might go. And sure enough, it did.
The man filming Santa Cruz local Michael Brantley.
It happened really fast.
Brantley and his 14-year-old son were fishing just yards from where the collapse happened. He noticed the wharf swaying with each passing wave and began recording on his phone. Moments later, the unthinkable happened.
Sounded like trees cracking and falling in a storm, a thunderous like. And when we look back, there was just nothing.
The city of Santa Cruz confirmed Tuesday morning about 150 feet of the wharf collapsed into the water, trapping 3 people on the wreckage. Thankfully, they were all rescued and unharmed. The debris now scattered along the coastline near the San Lorenzo River and Seabright Beach.
My initial thought was like an explosion.
Cal Surf Shop manager Robbie Pappas among those who witnessed the collapse from the shore. He says the massive swell that hit the California coast was unusually large, an event the area hasn't seen in decades.
I would say top 3 biggest swells I've ever seen.
Cal's Beach, located on
I've been surfing for a while. I haven't in the last like 5 years. I kind of let myself go, but yeah.
north side of the wharf, known as one of the world's best spots for beginner surfers, transformed into a danger zone.
Even the best beginner breaks in the world had 5 to 8 foot faces.
As the wharf faces extensive repairs, people like Brantley feel fortunate to have walked away unharmed.
That thing was probably old as hell, though. Imagine how old that thing is.
If it had went further, it would have been a bigger catastrophe.
And engineers are assessing the structure of the wharf to determine when they could reopen. The timeline for that, however, is unclear at this point.
That thing is 110 years old. It was built December 5th, 1914. It's like, it was time for it to go. So it's probably not as big as you think, but yeah, it was ready to collapse. 110 years of it getting just beat by waves and thousands and thousands of pounds of people walking on it. Yeah, it was time to go. They're going to replace the whole thing, I bet. And that whole thing's going to be closed all summer. God, I don't know. Dude, it just seems like anymore, like I even want to go to California and I want to do this. I'm just sitting back waiting for something weird to happen, I swear. Like, I don't know. Because the last time I was in California, I had moved to Los Angeles. I was living out of an RV, and then I was on the street, and then I was in a van, and COVID happened. I was only out there for 2 months and COVID happened and the whole thing was just fucking fucked up. I actually had a meeting a couple days before COVID shut it down to have my own show on Discovery Channel. I was making moves and progress and then it just killed it. And I haven't been back since.